Hi. Hello, everybody. Hi, Sheep. Hi, Maurice. Hi, Agnes. Hi, Popped Up. Hi, King. Hi, J4. Hi, Poot. Hello, everybody. I have risen once again from my grave. It's almost like I'm a necromancer or something. What a coincidence. Hello, everybody. Hi. Hi. How are we doing today? What day is today? Is it Saturday? I've been having trouble keeping track of my days lately. In my mind, today is Sunday. When I woke up, I'm like, this is a great Sunday. Nope, I was wrong. It's Saturday. Hi, Toffee, welcome. Are you practicing your soup spells? Always. I made a very soupy mac and cheese today. On accident, it wasn't supposed to be soupy, but it became soupy because I added too much milk. So I guess by proxy, it was a soup. Mika's so smart, she's operating one day ahead. I like the way you think. I like the way you think, normal size phantom. I like the way you think. My brain is just so big it can't be contained by normal space-time laws. Nom nom. It was good. It was still good even if it was a bit soupier than I would like my mac and cheese. That was yummy. I've been having very simple dinners lately. I haven't felt like cooking much. Or I guess I haven't been craving much is the better word for it. I've been craving like cereal and rice, mac and cheese, very simple stuff. I'm making wine at my farm, soon beer and grog. Oh, beer! Yummy. I like beer. I like wine too, but it tends to make me sick when I drink too much. Or honestly, when I have a little, it makes me a little sick. I did that just a few minutes ago. Pretty bad Saturday, but for a Sunday, it's a pretty okay day. Yeah. I hope your day gets better. I'm sorry it was a bad day. I hate those. I feel like some days when you wake up, you just know. You know it's not gonna be a good day and you just gotta power through it. Mika needs some saltine crackers. Those are good. I used to eat those a lot when I was sick, along with ginger ale and frozen marshmallows. That was like my diet when I had an upset stomach. I don't know why, but it did help. It did help a lot. Not a fan of wine. Beer, great. Yeah, I feel like it's hit or miss. I like some wines, but not so much others. Chat, what the Tengu yapping about? I'm yapping about beer. You got a favorite beer? I don't know. I don't really like beers that are like really hoppy or too citrusy, to be honest. I don't like beers that are bitter. Leaves a bad taste on my tongue. Disgusting. Unfortunately, I can't have any due to me being a mean drunk. That's fair. That's fair. Hey, there's some good mocktails, though. I've been wanting to try making some. Do you like Blue Moon? I think I like Blue Moon. I'm pretty sure I like that one. I'm a beer lover. Ooh, do you have any recommendations, Not? What are your recommendations? The one thing I have been craving lately is pizza and beer. I've not had that combo in a long time. I had a long day watching The Odyssey. The most fun I've had sitting in a theater for 3 hours. Really? Was it good? I've been seeing stuff about that, but I don't know much about the movie. But if it is good, I might have to go see it. I only eat beer cheese. Does that count as beer? I mean, it has beer in the name, no? Depends on the content of beer, but I feel like maybe if you had enough of beer cheese, you could probably get a little tipsy. I suppose it counts. But Mika, beer is supposed to be bitter. No, not too bitter. Too bitter is bad. I don't like the thought of pizza beer. No, not pizza flavored beer, just pizza and beer. Pizza and comma beer. Not both in one drink. That's gross. That's really gross. Yeah, I feel like some things go really well with beer. I think like, isn't fried chicken one of those too? It's supposed to taste good? I guess anything overly salty, huh? Anything overly salty. What if you fermented pizza into a beverage? Would you be able to preserve the flavor of pizza if you fermented it? Doesn't fermenting kind of break stuff down and change it? I feel like it would just become a weird tomatoey, meaty situation, you know? Maybe if you made it into a bread. I don't know about drinking that concoction. That sounds kind of volatile. That sounds kind of volatile. I've had pizza flavored beer, mostly just tastes like tomatoes and garlic. Ew. I don't like that. Which is funny because I think like what is it? Bloody Marys can be okay. But I don't know about garlic in my beer. I don't know about all that. Cheese is already fermented milk, so no. Ooh, that's true. That is true. Do you guys like blue cheese? I feel like it's really strong. I'm kind of half and half with it. Sometimes I like it, sometimes it's kind of nasty. I think it depends on what it's with. Maybe if you like cured the meat, tomatoes, and cheese before fermenting so they are built for preservation. See, that's an interesting thought. Now we're getting into the realms of science. Science and experimentation. I've been wanting to do like a science stream, but I really don't know what I would do for it. Like, how does one demonstrate science in a way that's safe and doesn't explode things? Maybe the science I know is just all about exploding stuff. Blue cheese grown me lately. I used to not like it. That's interesting. Isn't it weird how our taste buds change? That kind of freaks me out. Like, this thing in my mouth, it's just always there perpetually, is slowly changing. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's freaky. But I'm similar with, like, tomatoes. I used to not really like, but I like tomatoes now. Stuff like that. Mushrooms, I'm slowly growing to like more, even though the texture still turns me off. Stuff like that. Soon we shall learn alchemy. We could probably make, like, fake potions, you know? I'm technically not allowed to, mess with real ones, but we can brew some fake potions, put some edible glitter in there and stuff. Oh, hi! Guinness! Welcome, James! Guinness is interesting. I didn't like Guinness. I'm sorry to burst your bubble. I thought Guinness was gross. I thought it was nasty. We shrink the mew and like Gru. I'll become an evil mastermind. I'm still working on my evil laugh. Please forgive me. Chizu, hi! Oh my gosh, thank you for the raid! Hello, hello. How is the Elden Ring? How's the Elden Ring stream? That is so cute. That is such a cute raid message. You guys are howling. Howling into the abyss. Hello, hello. It was fun? How's your whip run treating you? That was such an interesting idea. Is it harder to do like a one weapon only run like that? Hello everybody, welcome in, welcome in. I'm Mikarasu Ninamori. Nice to meet ya. I'm not affiliated with any furries. Furries are cool though. Am I technically one? I have wings and a tail, I suppose that counts. Yeah, welcome raiders. Thank you so much, Chizu. Thank you, I appreciate you. Chizu sent me a really good looking meal the other day. And I've been thinking about it ever since. Oh, it looks so tasty. Paying her Mika tax. We love her for that. It was hard. I tried one of the harder bosses and couldn't get her this time, but next time, I believe in you. Sometimes it just takes a bit more determination. Sometimes it just takes a bit more determination. That sounds so fun though. Elden Ring kind of scares me. But I'm glad you're having fun with it. You are braver than I. Much braver than I. You're a feathery, I guess? Oh, I like that. I get my own name and everything. Furry of the Raven kind? That sounds like a spicy book title is crazy. That sounds crazy. Hey, maybe I could write that book. Maybe I could write it. My halves still look like those harpies. Harpies! Whenever I hear the word harpies, I just think of the harpies in Terraria because I hate them. And they make my existence a living hell when I play that game. I hate flying enemies so much in every game across the board. Disgusting. Evil. Evil, evil. If Elden Ring scares, what about Bloodborne or Sekiro? I don't know. I would be willing to try, but we would have to make a pact that you guys don't make fun of me and are patient with me, because I will inevitably be bad at those games and you will have to suffer through hours of terrible gameplay. But as long as you can promise me that, we're golden. We're golden. What are those AO3 tags, bird lady? I don't know if you want to know. I don't know if you want to know. That's a spicy topic. I don't know if you're ready, Fiva. No cap, Mika. Terraria speedrun stream? Wait, that could be fun. I don't know if I'm that good at speedrunning the game, but I could definitely try and be as fast as I can, because I love that game. It's so fun. You hate flying enemies and you're playing Silk Song? I enjoy pain. I enjoy pain. I'm not proud of it, but it is who I am. I will suffer for the people. I will suffer for the Karachus. No, really, that game is fun, but I think I do like a fair amount of difficulty. I think that's why even with Obey the Boys, I was kind of loving it. Even if it was frustrating and annoying. You can't be that bad, surely. It's just, I don't usually play games like that. So I feel like I'm one of those people that gets hung up on the coordination of the controls, you know? Any percent glitchless? Mika Jeebus confirm? Mikarasu. Jeebus Christ, that's me. Bloodborne actually has an easy mode, you'll be fine. Okay, should I maybe start there and then work up to something like Elden Ring? Is that a fair idea? Hating flying enemies as a bird is definitely interesting. Listen, only I should be allowed to fly. I am the queen of ravens. No one else should be allowed to use their wings but me. Especially not to hurt me. That's messed up. That's messed up. Jesus Rasu, Christ Amori. Oh god. Oh god. That is so cursed. That I actually hate it. That's so cursed. Really, Babu mode? It fine by me? Okay, as long as you guys don't mind watching me struggle, I'm cool to try anything. I'm cool to try anything. Oh, sorry, I'm playing with my Nito and I dropped it. Whenever I do just chatting streams, I have to fiddle with something in my hands, or else I get restless. It's like kneading contained dough. Did you guys ever get that thing where you went to restaurants and they would give you dough to knead as a kid? I love it. No, not my knee dough. Dough is very important. Actually, my kneecaps just fall off from time to time. It happens as you get older. You'll understand one day. You guys aren't there yet. What? You know what I mean? Like pizza dough. Or, yeah, like you would go to, sometimes it'd be like a Mexican restaurant or the Italian restaurants, and they give you pizza dough. And you just get to knead it at the table to keep you entertained. Anybody? Can anybody relate to this? New Hag Lore just dropped. Oh god. Oh god. Are we gonna have a new bit where we talk about my knees? I don't know if I can handle that. I don't know if I can handle that. If you like knives, you can get a practice Bella song and fiddle with that. Wait, that's so cool. Wait, do they have practice butterfly knives too? I want to say they do. Needles are very popular and sell out fast in stores. They're fine. They have a very good squishing texture and they're not as messy as slime. Not as messy as slime. What's the creaking sound? It might be my desk. Sometimes my knee hits the desk. Because I have my chair up pretty high. I have my chair up pretty high and the desk doesn't go that much higher. Oh, it does equal butterfly knife. Ah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a technical term. Interesting. Wow, wow. Got a couple? That's sick. That'd be fun to mess around with. I want to get more coordinated. Somehow. I think that could be fun. I know your feet dangle above the floor. That's neither here nor there, King. That's neither here nor there, okay? My chair is particularly high. has nothing to do with my height, I'll have you know. I was once a raven queen till I got a desk to my knee. I don't know if I do that a lot. Like I sit at this desk every day and I have bruises on my legs from when I try and get up and inevitably bump into the desk. It's bad. It's really bad. I don't know. I think I moved too fast. Not the regular chair, is a high chair. It's okay. It's moderately high. I wouldn't call it a high chair. It's a very sophisticated office chair. I'll have you know. I'll have you know. Her feet dangle because she's flying, not because she's short. Her shortness has nothing to do with it. Exactly. Exactly. I just enjoy hovering. That's all. That's all. I just enjoy a good hover every now and then. Do you shrimp pose bad posture as well? I would love to say no. I would love to say no, but yes. I'm trying to get better at it. I have like a pillow behind my back to kind of force myself to like open my... What do you call like open your chest, open your shoulders? So you're leaning back more, but if I'm in a particularly intense game, I sometimes shrimp it up. It's hard not to. It's so comfortable. If it's bad for you, why is it that comfortable, huh? If my spine wasn't meant to be in a curved shape, why can't it do that then? I'm just saying, I'm asking the important questions. I don't slouch. I don't slouch, I swear. That sounds incredibly painful. If you stay like that for too long, maybe... I try and correct myself sometimes. I try. Listen, your Raven princess isn't perfect, okay? Your Raven princess isn't perfect. Everybody has their flaws, and mine just happens to be that I'm a giant shrimp sometimes. And that's okay. This is a safe space, right? Reject burb, return to shrimp. I come back next week, and I just have a shrimp model now. I'm not even an anime Raven anymore. I'm just a big shrimp staring at you. Shrimp kind of freak me out. I like the way they taste, but I don't like the way they look. I don't get why people try to fix their shrimp posture instead of just becoming a shrimp. You're onto something, Winfred. Yeah. Yeah, why am I getting peer pressure to change my posture, huh? I should embrace who I am. Shrimparasu Ninamori. I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. Plus the model of soup, true. We're just racking up new models, new meme models I'm gonna have to get. I need to start learning how to draw this stuff. I need to learn how to make it a reality. All was once shrimp, and to shrimp we shall return. Mikarasu Ninamori. Ninamori is so good. Ninamori is so good. You can put shrimp in soup too. You can. They taste pretty good in soup. Pretty yummy. Man, we keep evolving into various forms of food. I wonder why that is. I wonder why that is. What's wrong with our brains, huh? Why do we always got food on the brain? What's going on here? Oh. Sorry, my allergies. They're so bad today. I don't know why. Hive mind. We are one. We are many. I like it. Someone is always hungry. Are you talking about me? Are you talking about me? I don't think I'm always hungry. I could maybe perhaps snack every now and again all the time. But always hungry is a stretch. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Man, I'm excited for next week. We have some fun things we're gonna do next week. It'll be a good week. I never know if I should spoil my schedule or not, or if that even matters. Cause it comes out on a Sunday anyway. But I feel like I'm spoiling it, even though you guys are gonna see it. A small snack, perchance. Mayhaps I will partake in some small snackage. Milady. Food on the ganglia, you mean? I think shrimp don't have brains. Well, I'm not a shrimp yet. I've not fully evolved. I've not fully evolved. Speaking of breathing issues, the AQI near me finally decreased. Went from 244 2 days ago down to 67. Is that good? Is that good? I hope it is. I hope it is. Oh, cereal. I've been going crazy on Crave. Funny, crazy Crave. Anyway, that's enough of that. I've been really liking Crave. It says it has a lot of fiber on the box, but I don't know if I believe it, to be honest. Crave slaps, it dies. It's like the perfect amount, perfect texture, perfect amount of chocolate to blandness. Crave cereal is like a drug. I know. That's what I had for dinner yesterday. I was like, I really don't feel like eating anything. I'll just have Crave, and it slapped. Higher AQI means more particulates that you breathe in. So lower is good. Oh, lower is good. Oh, good. See, I'm always learning stuff. I'm always learning stuff from you guys. You've been dealing with the fallout from the Canadian wildfires. I'm so sorry. I hope everything's okay. I'm glad to hear that the air quality is getting better at least. Box can lie, Mika. I know, I don't believe it, but it's still so good, so I'm gonna eat it anyway. Let's be honest, we don't eat cereal to be healthy, okay? There are many alternative breakfast options that will benefit you more. So you like Mexican cuisine? I do. Oh, Cookie Crisp. That sent me back to my childhood. That used to be my favorite cereal. I also liked honeycomb cereal. Cereal or water first? I beg your finest pardon. Con Steve. What? Water? Water should never enter the equation with a bowl of cereal. That is disgusting. That is nasty. I'm so confused. I'm at a loss for words right now. Also, hi Zoid, welcome. Welcome. I don't like milk? You don't like milk? Have you tried like almond milk or oat milk or those types? That's crazy. Okay, Mika lore. As a child, I used to be slightly lactose intolerant, and my aunt used to watch me, and she didn't know that soy milk was like milk that lactose intolerant people could drink, and so she made my cereal with water. It made me eat it. I did not appreciate that. It was not great. Mika lore right there. So I have tried cereal and water. I did not like it. Disgusting. Ew, I know it was awful. It was awful. Oat milk is pretty good. I like oat milk. I like oat milk in my coffee a lot of times. I think it makes the flavor better. I know another streamer who can't use milk due to lactose intolerance. Yeah, a lot of people have it, I found out. I still have like a little bit of problem, but I was a rebel and I built up my tolerance like you would building up your tolerance to a poison. And I would sneak cheese, like a cheese stick, and keep it like hidden and have a little bit every day. And I did that enough, and pretty soon my system like kind of corrected itself. It made it so I could have like cheese. It was weird. I built up my tolerance. I'm wondering if I could do the same with poison now that I think about it. Probably safer not to, but drastic cheese measures. Listen, I was desperate, okay? I used to have to take cheese off my pizza, and that is a sad, sad thing. That is a sad, sad thing. Karasu is Mao Mao, but for lactose. My queen. I love Mao Mao so much. Do you think she would be proud of me? String cheese is worth the grumpy dumpies. I love that name for it. Oh my god, that's so funny. That is so funny. Oat milk, more like goat milk. Hold on, wait. Whoa. What are you gonna suggest? Raven milk next? I don't know about all that. People with nut allergies. I can't eat that, it'll kill me. People with lactose. Hell yeah, cheese. Nom nom nom. Accurate. I mean, it's like become a meme now. How willing lactose intolerant people are to suffer for the sake of like a bite of ice cream or a bit of pizza. Cheese is just too good, okay? Cheese is way better than nuts. Alcohol is a type of poison people build tolerance to, kind of. Wait, that's true. That's actually true. I'm still kind of a lightweight, but I used to be much lighter weight. So I suppose I've built a tolerance to many things that are poisonous to my body. I'm quite proud of myself. I don't know, I'm quite proud. I'm quite proud of that achievement. I'll put it on my wall. I'll force Chizu to put that on the fridge. Mikarasu successfully intolerant to 2 types of poison. Cheese just elevates everything. It does. It does. It's so good on so many things. I put Parmesan cheese on my popcorn too. I love it so much. Alcohol is poisonous, but people build a tolerance to it over time. Yeah, I think it's become so... not like widespread necessarily, but it's so popular now that you kind of don't think of it as a poison, but it definitely is. Like, it definitely is. Interesting though, huh? We're willing to suffer for lots of things if they taste good or make us feel good. Funny how drinking beer in old times was better than drinking water from a well because they didn't know boiling water would kill germs, right? That's wild. It makes sense though why you always see depictions and it's never water they're drinking. But I guess it would make sense. Be a bit better for you, though I'm sure the beer was so diluted as well. I'm sure the alcohol content was actually pretty low. Probably, I'm speculating, but I would imagine so. Now you just need to build a tolerance to stepping stools. I don't think so. I don't think so. I could just stand on my tippy toes and have the same effect. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. It was just flavored water, probably. Yeah, flavored water is probably accurate. Definitely not what we know today, I imagine. Or at least brewed in a very different way. They did use low percentages of alcohol. That makes sense, yeah. Spicy water. That's what people call seltzer water, isn't it? Water with a kick. Water with a kick. Oh, man. Sometimes I wonder, like, I wish we could be transported back in time just to see what living in those conditions was like. Like, what everyday life looked like, you know? Like, you can see depictions of it, but I feel like you can't really fully grasp what it was like unless you were there. It'd be cool. Maybe one day we'll have time machines or something. I would just want to dress up cute. I would want to dress up cute. Modern plumbing is the furthest I'm willing to go back. Honestly, fair. Yeah, we do know that much. We do know that it smelled bad. It was definitely not sanitary, but we do not need to time travel. It wouldn't end well, but it would be so fun. Don't you wanna give it a try? Come on, King. What's the worst that could happen? We corrupt the timeline forever and are thrown into chaos for all of eternity? I mean, that's not that bad. It would all be worth it if you got to get a taste of that medieval spicy water. It would all be worth it. She just wants to wear the powered wigs once. Just one, or the powdered wigs. I do. They're so big. I feel like I wouldn't do that every day. I don't know if I could do that every day, but like once, that would be fun. Just once. You can dress up cute today? You can. But like everyone else won't be dressed the same. So it's not as fun. Don't we carry diseases that they haven't been exposed to? Now we're getting into complications. Maybe we time travel back in bubbles or something. Preferably air-conditioned bubbles. I don't do well in the heat. Becoming your own grandparent? Ah! My brain's hurting. My brain hurts now. I'm fully convinced that if you gave a Roman peasant a Pop-Tart, they would just die because they can't handle it. The artificial flavors. Oh my, sir. Honestly, you're probably right. I don't think they would ever have seen something so vibrant and sugary before. It would probably break their brains. Europeans didn't shower for a month. Vikings didn't shower for a week? A week? A month? My god. See, okay, I get it, right? We didn't know about germs in the same way back then, but wouldn't you just feel gross? Like, it can't be fun going to bed feeling like dirt caked on you, you know? I feel like it would be a sensory nightmare. I feel like that would be a sensory nightmare. We would get to see all the Mika statues appear on the timeline. Wait, that would be awesome. I become like an ancient hero or something. I save a village via Pop-Tart delivery. That poor Roman peasant would go into a depression, never getting a second wild berry Pop-Tart. Nah. You know where it's at? The brown sugar Pop-Tarts. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. On the one hand, collapse of the space-time continuum. On the other hand, cult leader. I know which one sounds more fun. Huh? I know which one sounds more fun. Cult leader's the answer. In case that wasn't clear. Hero of the Imperium, Mika Nina. Wouldn't that be cool? It would be like getting isekai'd, huh? I think about that sometimes, like, if you would actually enjoy it or not. Cause like, okay, let's say maybe you didn't have that many earthly connections in this world, right? Would you really be willing to go to an alternate dimension and like fight off a demon lord or something? How would that feel? Would it be fun? Would it be scary? Would you have like go through an existential crisis? I don't know. We'd have an entire mythology based on you and the magical brown sugar Pop-Tarts. We can start this now, okay? We can set this up for the future. In the future, when millions of years have passed, we can still erect Mika statues now, okay? And they can find them. They can find them. Sign me up, really? You would want to do it. Good luck living without electricity or tap water. See, I feel like we've come so used to our comforts. It would be hard, huh? I feel like it'd be pretty hard. If I have to isekai, at least let me live out my villainous slump. That's amazing. That's amazing. Half-Life can be considered an isekai? That's crazy. That's crazy, Being set to a medieval universe. Pros, be the smartest guy in the world. Cons, the smell. You would be giving up a lot. But like, let's say there's magic, for example. Would that entice you more? Would you be more enticed by magic? Can we reverse isekai the demon lord with a wagon? You can try. I mean, you can try. Can you imagine, like, I isekai the demon lord and now he works part-time at my office job. Something like that. I'm sure that already exists. What kind of magic? Well, let's say like... let's say it's similar to like D&D magic, yeah? You have like spells, you can do interesting things, create fire, stuff like that. Stuff like that. What if you reincarnate as the vending machine? I actually just palmed my face. That's crazy. Would you be conscious still? Can vending machines be conscious? I feel like that would just mean the end of your life, no? Forever forced to serve mediocre snacks. Tragic. Bag of holding with 999 Pop-Tarts and 5 Mikarasu statues. I mean, you can spend your space however you see fit, but I will commend you for leaving 5 spaces for a statue of me. That does please me greatly. That does please me greatly. Magic? You mean like dudomancy? No, there's no dudomancy in this world. I made sure of that, okay? I made sure of that. Depends on the magic? Yeah, I guess so. I guess it's like whatever magic you typically see in an anime like that, yeah? I feel like a lot of them do base it off of D&D type stuff. Like, it's less Harry Potter magic and more like fantasy magic. You hate whimsy? How dare you say that? I love whimsy, okay? I just don't like doodle matter. We need to let that die. We need to kill it. Did a fast edit and post on memes? Oh, let me see it. Shrimp Karasu. Wait, it's so good. Oh my gosh. You guys have to go check out the Discord. This is amazing. It looks just like me as a shrimp. It's me, but shrimp-like. Thank you, Cole. That's amazing. Magic have a set of rules to make it possible. Yeah. Well, I feel like D&D also has a set of rules, no? It never dies like the Fast and the Furious. The Fast and the Furious. I think I can kill it. I'm not to toot my own horn, but I'm a pretty powerful necromancer and all, so if anyone can make it happen, I think I could do it. I think I could kill the Dudomancy. I gotta head out. Stop shrimping Mika and chat. You can't make me do anything. You can't make me do anything, Tyler. I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel and also the leader of this kingdom. I shall shrimp to my heart's content. But you're probably right. I should probably... Hold on, let me straighten up. Let me straighten up. Let me straighten up a bit. Oh, you are a powerful necromancer? Then name every zombie. Well, there's the Minecraft zombie, the villager zombies, the baby zombies, the zombies that run, the zombies that look like mushrooms. Huh, I know it all. I know it all. Time for a revolution. Viva la revolution! I like it. I like it. She knows well I do. I told you I'm a professional. Can't you tell? Look at all these awesome runes behind me. I don't know, those aren't just for show. I know how to use them too. I always thought my library reminded me of like the... Kind of like the Beauty and the Beast one. But like gothic. A gothic Beauty and the Beast library. I like it. Oh, my nose. Ah! Okay. Okay. I fixed it. Just now notice the library? Really? You didn't see it behind me this whole time? I even have... Hold on, let me move my head. Let me break my head really quick. I have potions on my desk. I have my... I think you can see my book behind me as well. My Necronomicon. Purely for studying, of course. I always liked... I like playing necromancers in D&D too. I was always between necromancer and warlock. I feel like if we ever do play a D&D game, I'll have to play a necromancer though. It's like... It's a part of me, you know? I'd have to do it. I was too distracted by your big bird brain. Honestly fair. It is quite large and magnificent, so I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I think I need to WD-40 my chair. It's so creaky. We need more games with necromancer classes. I only know of GW2. There was... Okay, there's a game called Realm of the Mad God, and I was obsessed with it for a long time. It's like the most basic looking, like 2D type of game, but it's like an online game, and they had a necromancer class, and I always pick the necromancer because it's so fun to heal off doing damage and stuff. It's so fun. I love the necromancer class. But yeah, Realm of the Mad God mentioned you know Realm of the Mad God! No way. It's still alive? We should play on stream sometime? That would be fun! Because that way you guys could all get on. Right? Because it's a big game. Like, it's an MMO, so... We should do that! I'm obsessed with that game! We can start from zero. It's been a while since I've restarted that game. What are we chirping about? We're chirping about a game called The Realm of the Mad God. Realm of the Mad God. It's a fun game. I really like it. I think it's roguelike, right? Yeah, like if you die, you lose everything type of deal. You have to restart. But it's fun. It's very silly and goofy, and I like it a lot. What was the last thing you resurrected and why? I resurrected the apple that died in my fridge because I was using it to make tea, and I was really too lazy to go to the store and get more apples. Surprisingly, it works on fruit too. You would never have thought. You would never have thought, but it does. Why is the god so mad? He should eat a Snickers. Yeah, maybe he's just angry. Hey, if we play, you can try that method. Everyone else just tries to poke him with their swords, but maybe you're the one that truly defeats him by showing him the magicalness that is Snickers bars. Starting my new unlife in another world as a necromancer. Wait. Light novel title? Light novel title incoming? Honestly, I would read that. I would read that. That sounds fun. I always like the villainess animes too. I can't help it. I am drawn to them. Fruit is a living thing. Exactly, exactly. So it counts. I do that more often than with other entities. I hate when food goes bad and I have to throw it away, so I do the best I can to salvage it, you know? Sometimes it doesn't work, but when it does, I have delicious apple tea. And it's very yummy. I highly recommend you try it. Frankenrasu Ninamori. Why is my name so easily combined with other names and random words? Honestly, I thought my name would be hard to combine like that. I thought it would be harder, but like you guys make it work every time. It never ceases to amaze me. It's so fun. It is fun. It is fun. You guys are better at it than me though. I only come up with a good pun or a funny haha name every once in a while. You guys, it's like pa 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 pa. It's like rapid fire. It's so easy to chunk. I hate that. I hate that. I don't know if I like being called easy to chunk. I don't know if I'm in love with that turn of phrase. Apple Rasu Tiamori. Ooh. If I ever make my own tea, you best believe I'll be snatching that name. You'll get paid 1% royalties. Don't worry, King. I got you covered. I got you covered. If you were to resurrect an animal that died of bacterial disease, would you resurrect it without the bacteria? Resurrect just the bacteria or both? Ooh, interesting. I suppose I would see if I can separate the bacteria from the animal and then resurrect the animal and then study the bacteria. Haha! Big brain! Easy to chunk, easy to soupify. I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Mika Wazowski? Ew. Did you just mix my name with Mike Wazowski? I don't know how to feel about it. Songarasu Ninamori is unironically amazing. Unironically amazing. Maybe I should do a meme song and title it that. Oh, a few would get it, but those that do would enjoy the pun, I feel. Mike was the GOAT. Listen, he is the GOAT. But also, I don't want to be morphed with him. Do you get what I mean? Do you get what I mean? It creates a forbidden image in my mind of like a little Mike Wazowski with my bangs and wings. And I don't know if I want that in my brain. I don't want to imagine what my kids with Mike Wazowski would look like. I don't need that in my brain, actually. I think we can leave that on the table and never talk about it again. Mika x Mike fanfic has to happen now. No, it doesn't. I'm putting an end to this treachery right now. It's time to stop, okay? It's time to stop. I hate it now, but I must know. Listen, if someone actually went through the trouble of writing that, I would read it on stream. I don't want to read it on stream, but if that ever came into existence, I feel like I must. I would feel like I must bring it to the attention of everyone else, and also make me equally suffer with you. I feel it must be done. Mike has Riz, so it's not impossible. God, I hate it here. I hate it here. Your eye is so big and you're so funny, Mike. Mika said, caressing his pelvis. I hate it. Oh my god, it's disgusting. It's worse than I actually ever could have imagined. Mike did canonically pull a baddie. He did! I know, would that make me a homewrecker? Would I be a homewrecker, or does she just not exist in this alternate reality fan fiction? We have a lot of questions we need to answer before we give this idea life. A lot of morally important questions. I don't want to be a homewrecker. Maybe part of Mike's harem? He doesn't have a harem. He doesn't have a harem. I'm gonna be like thinking about this before I go to bed. It's gonna be my new nightmare. I just know it. Depends on the time period we use. True. You'll just have to wait for the fanfic to drop. I'm like praying it never happens. I am praying. That would be a lot. That would be a lot to handle. Oh, Mika, your wings are so pretty. Take me to your nest. Mike proclaimed as his eyes shined in the moonlight. He only has one eye. Oh, wait, you said eye. I said eyes. I messed up your line. I was gonna say he doesn't even have 2 eyes. Oh my god. Why are you guys... Okay, side note. Why are you guys so good at writing fanfiction on the spot? I'm very concerned. Were you all fanfiction readers? Is this how I find out? I don't like it here anymore. You and me too, Cole. You and me too. All that effort just to be misquoted. I sincerely apologize. I cannot read or speak properly. I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it. The birthday gift of getting multiple AO3s of UX Monsters Inc. character? I think I would prefer just like a happy birthday or good job, Mika. We're so proud of you. You guys don't have to get me anything, actually. You guys don't have to get me anything. It's fine. It's actually fine. I'm actually a hobbyist author. Really? Wait, that's so cool, Fiva. That's so cool. Are you writing anything currently? Sorry, did I open the wrong door? Am I interrupting something? No, please don't leave. Please don't leave, okay? We need to move on from this topic. I can't be stuck here. I can't be stuck here like this. Happy birthday, Mika. Thank you. It's not my birthday, but I appreciate the thought, right? They say it's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts. If I could, I'd post the Gravity Falls meme of Seuss trying to erase his memory. Mika after her just chatting stream. I feel like sometimes when I do this, I just say stuff too. I just say stuff. It's like my brain turns off the filter and it just comes out my mouth. That's how Dudumancer came about. Very similar situation. Please don't leave is crazy, but you did say please. See, I'm kind. Don't worry, it's usually quite normal here. I promise it's usually quite normal, okay? It's not always like this. I swear. Happy birthday. Thank you. It's not my birthday, but I appreciate it. It's not yet. I have not yet been birthed. It's not yet the day for that. But thank you. Have you played Skyrim? A long time ago, but I've never beat it. Never beat it. I was thinking about doing that too, though. I have an unfinished visual novel on the shelf, and I'm currently workshopping an urban fantasy story. Wait, that's so cool. Urban fantasy is so fun. You haven't yet? What? Are you from the future? Didn't you hear my long speech about time travel? Didn't you hear my long speech about time travel? I was basically dropping the hint. I was basically dropping the hint right there. Wait, was Mika birthed or hatched? We're getting into too many specifics now. I feel like some things are better left to the imagination, you know? Mika has yet to be born? Where is this broadcast coming from? The future, Citrus. I'm from the future. The year 2027. I know it's not very far from the future. But it's far enough that it counts, I guess. Far enough that it counts. Bird girls are drawn, duh. Oh, true. Yeah, I'm not hatched or birthed. I'm drawn. Mother of God. I'm actively ruining the timeline right now just so I can talk to you guys. I'm actively ruining the timeline, but it's fine because we're all having fun, right? The consequences will be outweighed by the immense joy we have when we're talking. Right? Right? Reminder that a doctor's last aid is a necromancer's first aid. That's good. That's good. Happy birthday, Miss Wazowski. I'm not Mrs. Wazowski. My name is Mikarasu Ninamori. I'm from the year 2027, and I am not married to Mike Wazowski. She says, as a temporal fracture happened through time. Listen, temporal means like temporary, right? It's only temporary. The fractures will fix themselves, right? The universe has a way of fixing itself. I don't need to be too worried about it. I'm more of an actions upfront, consequences later type person anyway. Oh, temporal. Temporal fractures. Temporal. No, but imagine if it was temporary fractures. Imagine if it was that instead, so I don't have that much weight on my actions. Happy birthday, thank you! It's not my birthday, but thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. It's not my birthday. I just want to be clear. My birthday is not till October. But I appreciate the excitement surrounding my birth. Very excited. Mika is busy being the wife of Shrek. We're going too far. We're going too far. We need to back it up. We need to rewind. I'm in Mexico. Hello. Welcome from Mexico. Mika likes himbos like Shrek. Is Shrek a himbo? I don't think Shrek is a himbo. I think Shrek is the opposite of that. I think Shrek is the opposite of that. It's all ogre now. God. Am I gonna have to get a Shrek costume now too? How many is on the list? I can't sew all these costumes myself. He is canonically? There's no way. There's no way hot. Did we watch the same movie? Did we watch the same movie? I'm confused. I don't think Shrek is a himbo when he's Shrek. Do you eat onions or what? I do like onions. I do. I take a bite out of them raw, just like Shrek. Chizu is green. Is Chizu Shrek? If Chizu's Shrek, then I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Is himbo just the male version of bimbo, or does it have a different meaning? I think it's just the male version of bimbo. Like, pretty dude. I think they mean fan in Shrek? There's a fan in Shrek? I'm missing out on a whole genre of the internet. Hold on. Fan in Shrek. He just looks like regular Shrek. I'm so confused. Himbo is pretty and kind, no? I guess so, yeah. I guess so. Mika more of a Farquaad type. I mean, we do kind of have matching hair. If I cut my bangs, it would be close. I would be twinning with Lord Farquaad. I don't like it. What's with Mika and green people? Chizu set me down a path I cannot return from. I must walk this path till the end of time. But Mika is tall. Yeah, I'm big and strong. Fanon just means someone trying to use their fanfic as canon. Oh, I see. I'm learning so many terms today. Oh my god. This is making me look like even more of a hag. The hagness is coming out in full today. It happens, I guess. When you are a hag, you can only hide it for so long before it starts showing. Next up, Mika living with Yoshi. He is green too. Okay, but Yoshi's objectively cute, okay? There's a difference there. Yoshi's really cute. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna blow my nose. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. My allergies are acting up again. Muted for it? Does she hate it? You don't want to hear it, trust me. It's not cute. It's not cute, I promise. To be fair, even I can keep up with all these new brain rot terms these days. Honestly, same. I have a hard time talking to people sometimes because I'm not online that much. I'm really not that online. So sometimes I'm like trying, I have to like research before I talk to people. Like, okay, I need to know what the recent terms are. I need to know so I can have something to talk about. Surely Mika knows what a lemon is though? If we're talking about fanfic, I don't. What's a lemon? I thought that was a fruit. Where do all these terms come from? Who creates them? Who comes up with them? We have to steal the brainrot terms and hagify them though to make the kids cringe. That's how I get my joy out of life, honestly. Cringing out the children. That 2005 game seems retro now. Tells you time flies true. That's true! Oh my god. Remember Blockbuster, guys? Remember Blockbuster? Alright, hear me out. What if you just used necromancy to revive your dead white blood cells? Would it give you a super-powered immune system? I don't think so, because usually necromancy just restores things to how they already were. If anything, doesn't a surplus of white blood cells cause problems? Mika not a Tumblr girly confirmed. I wasn't a Tumblr girly. I wasn't. You need an internet dictionary? You guys are losing me. Somebody write me an internet dictionary so I don't look like such a hag. Someone write me a meme dictionary too while you're at it. While we're writing dictionaries, might as well. Time flies like an arrow. Like an arrow, fruit flies like a banana. Fruit fly like an arrow, fruit flies? Like an arrow, fruit flies. Can I just not read? 16 years is apparently the retro cutoff. 2010 is retro. Don't say that to me. Don't say that to me. Oh my god, you guys are gonna send me into a coma. There's no way 2010 is retro. There's no way. Did you know Chizu is a memologist? I do know that. I do know that. I've asked her before about memes that people brought up that I don't know about. She knows a lot about the internet. She is my internet senpai. For gaming, I guess. True, yeah. I mean, I guess people want to relive what they remember. Perhaps. Maybe it's less retro and more nostalgia. Hello, Miko. Hopefully you're doing well and having a wonderful evening tonight. I am, Nasa. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. How are you doing today? How are you? I'm like... Do you know when your nose itches and you have to like subconsciously tell yourself not to itch it because it just makes it worse? That's what's happening right now. I'm really trying not to itch my nose. I feel like if Chizu tried to teach Mika an extended deep dive on memology, it'd make her catatonic. I wonder if I could convince Chizu to take me to meme school. I wonder if I could convince her to stream that. That would be so funny. I'm doing kinda okay, but thank you for asking. Oh no! Well, I hope things get better, Nasa. I hope your day improves. Hope your day improves. No one give her an internet dictionary. We must preserve how offline they are. For science, the unbrain-rotted mind must be studied. Well, I did say my body was good for science, so I suppose my brain will be great for science in that case. Collab stream, but it's Chizu teaching Mika memology? I think it would be funny. I think it would be even funnier if I was drunk. Maybe not for Chizu, but it would be funnier for me for sure. Whatever you do, Mika, please, for the love of God, do not Google Sonic inflation. Okay, I know about inflation. I know enough about inflation not to Google that. Usually I would be tempted. But I will most certainly be staying away from that. I suppose being offline has its perks, huh? I suppose it does. My brain is still rotted, but maybe not so bad. He's talking about the coin prices, don't worry. Sure he is. Sure he is, ouch man. Sure he is. It's light rot, yeah. Being offline comes with a 401k. Scary. Scary. I hate anything to do with taxes. Scares me. I'm not good with numbers like that. I do my science based off vibes, you know? Numbers are too much. Okay, hold on, I need to sneeze. That was a violent sneeze. That was so violent. Oh my god, that kind of hurt. That kind of hurt. No, she muted again. You guys don't want to hear it. I promise you. It's not cute, okay? I pinky promise. Oh man. I should have made like a tea. A dad sneeze? It was a sneeze and blow nose type of deal. It was a 2-for-1. A very unenjoyable 2-for-1. Not like the kind of BOGO deal you get at the grocery store or something. Yes, we do. You don't, I promise you. I promise you. You guys are so funny. You can press charges against your sneezes for assault if they're violent. Big brain. Could I get a restraining order against them too? That would be great. That would be great. They keep interrupting my chat with my Karachus. I'm very upset about it. I'm very upset. It'll be charming or hilarious. Either way we win. No, I promise. Why must you deprive us? Guys, it's gross. It's gross and embarrassing. Nasty. Oh my god. So funny. Do it for the mind. That's dead. Those are dead. Vine died a long time ago. We have to let him go. We have to let it go. Please, Mika, may we have one unk sneeze? Achoo! That's the best you're getting. You'll get a fake sneeze, okay? You'll get a fake sneeze. Can't let you talk about my boy Mika that way. It's me, I'm Mika. I can talk about myself that way. I think some dude bought Vine and made it for AI training. Really? I'm not surprised though. I'm not surprised though. There was no emotion in that sneeze. Is there usually emotion in sneezes? I feel like they're just an involuntary action, no? Do they really have meaning? What are you guys, sneeze interpreters? What is this? What is this? Unbelievable. Acting like professionals on sneezes. I'll have you know I sneeze at least 30 times a day. The heart of your nose wasn't in it. The heart of my nose. We're just making stuff up now. We're just making stuff up now. You guys are gonna be devastated once allergy season is over, huh? No more Mika sneezes for you! I will take them all away and lock them up till next spring. Never to be seen. Honestly, if I was playing a game, you'd probably be more likely to hear me sneeze. Cause like, there's a lot of times where you're playing and you can't really mute. Sometimes the sneezes are less violent. But the violent ones are embarrassing. I don't want anyone hearing them. We don't get any anyways. What do you mean? You had one, I think. I'm pretty sure you had one. At least. I'm sure that was also because I was playing a game. I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of this. My poor nose. I feel like I'm twitching my nose like a bunny rabbit. I don't know if you guys can see it on my model, but is twitching. Can you do that? I know some people can like flare their nostrils too. I don't think I can do that. I'm trying now. It is kind of hard. Same thing with tongues. People can like do weird shapes as well. I feel like I'm not that dexterous. I do have double jointed fingers though. I do have double joints on my fingers, which can be fun. I think it makes my hands look like a witch finger. Maybe I'll show you my next when I do a hand cam stream. I'll show you my weird double joints. What about double jointed wings? I've honestly never tried. I feel like it's a little harder to control wings, you know? A lost soldier, hi, welcome. It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Bunny Rasu Hapamori, that's adorable. That's the Mickey that comes out during Easter. Same twin, except mine just broke that way. Wait, they broke that way! What? Are they still that way? Double joints and nose blow stream? Stop it right now. Stop it right now. No, the double joints aren't as weird, I guess. Maybe just because I see them. It's not like I do it all the time, but sometimes you notice it, I guess. It's why I think I would make a good, like, scare actor. I always wanted to do that. Be the person that, like, scares people in parks and stuff. I've seen people that do it really well. I think it'd be fun to get, like, a full-on horror, like, costume. You know what I mean? Like a clown or something like that. And then just, like, growl at people. I don't know. Whatever scare actors do. I could claw them with my double-jointed fingies. My kid is double-jointed, and it's crazy to see that stuff she can do. Right! It's interesting that some people are just born that way as well. Like, it just happens. A lot of people don't discover it till later in life, too, because it's like... A lot of times, it makes your, like, body move in ways you wouldn't think to move it, you know? Horror variety, but in real life, yeah! Yeah. I love going to those, like, things where they have scare actors and stuff walking around. I think it's just cool to see the makeup and costuming personally, but I am very jumpy, so I do get scared. Oftentimes I am targeted because I am very prone to screaming and jumping. It's fun, worked a haunted house a few times. It's cathartic if you have... Oh wait, unexpressed danger. Unexpressed danger. Unexpressed anger! Okay, there we go, I got there. I can imagine, because you kind of just run up and scream at people, no? Or growl. I feel like I could do zombie noises too. Like... You know what I mean? Something like that. Hire me. I don't know who needs a scare actor, but you should hire me for it. Every group needs that friend who tanks all the scares, yes. It's usually me, not by choice, but people just choose to scare me, I guess. I feel like they can tell if you're nervous or looking around a lot, you know. I saw a video where they did sensory training for horses using a horror costume. Really? I guess that makes sense though, because you want them to be desensitized. Or at least like prepared for most situations, you know? I pat you on the head because you're not very scary, even if I was dressed like a creepy clown. Come on. I feel like you'd be a little scared, okay? Just like a little, you know what I mean? Terrify someone by dangling a job application on a hook like the Mr. Krabs haunted shopping list gag. I think that's taking it too far. I think that would bleed into torture a little bit. If anyone needs a scare tank, hit me up. I got you. I love flirting with the gnarliest monsters. Of course you do, J4. Of course you do. Honestly, I can't blame you. I can't blame you. They always have confidence, you know? And confidence is attractive. Confidence is a good thing. Mika in a haunted house be like, rawr. No, I'm good at zombie noises, okay? It would be a very scary, spooky noise. I wouldn't just go boo. Probably. Probably. Hello, Amelia. Welcome. Welcome. It's good to see you. Yeah, I wonder how they find people for that though. Like if they take applications or if it's like, I don't know, a group of people that started together so they have all their friends get in on it. It would be interesting to find out though. It'd be fun. I feel like I could make a good story stream about it if I did it. Maybe this year for Halloween, we'll see. We'll see. I wish there was more stuff around this time. I think it depends on where you live a lot of times, but... I like haunted corn mazes. Mainly because I like corn, but also because corn mazes are fun. It's like a cute little excursion. Walking through corn. It's still crazy to me how tall corn gets. Like, really tall. Haunted hayrides are so fun. They are! I usually get, what is it? I do one hayride where it's like... Ooh, apple cider, like warm apple cider. And then I do one scary one. You gotta have the balance of the cozy fall experience and the Halloween experience. I feel like I'm fitting myself into a specific character. I only flirt with the monsters as a bit. And I know it's it's not like Moonlight Peaks, I swear. It's okay, J4, I'm just teasing you. I'm just teasing you. It's okay to flirt with the monsters as a bit. I'm sure they think it's funny too. Corn is terrifying and I think it looks pretty at night. Although I guess there's like a lot of horror movies based in corn, funnily enough. Aliens too. What do you guys think about aliens? Do you believe in them? Do you believe there's aliens out there? I wonder why they always associate aliens with corn. Like corn... What is it? What is it when they make, like, drawings on the corn? I can't think of the word right now, but... Always corn! It all comes back to corn. I think aliens could be real. Probably too far from us to know of them, yeah. I feel like that's kind of where I land. Like, the world is so big. It's probably likely, but they may not look like... green people, you know what I mean? Like it could just be an organism out there that we haven't discovered or something like that. Crop circles, yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Interesting. From a scientific standpoint, yes. From a personal one, though, interesting. Interesting. Cornfields at night have a real weird feeling to them. I live next to a cornfield and I hate it. Wow, I never would have thought about that. I guess because they look so, like, cute during the day. Cornfields whisper in the wind? What does that mean? Do they have, like, do they make a noise? Do they make a noise as wind goes by? Haunted corn mazes are much scarier than houses. In corn mazes, anybody could walk in and pretend to be a scare actor. Houses at least have some containment. That's true. I guess in terms of that, like... At least for me, vast open spaces tend to be scarier than, like, enclosed spaces. Kind of like the ocean. Like, I like the ocean, but it's still creepy. It's so vast, and you can't see into it. And it's scary. So I guess that makes sense. Like, in a vast open space, anyone could be there. Open water really bugs me? Yeah, I get it. It's like... Anything could be there. It could be a shark, or it could be a harmless fish, or whatever. If aliens exist, I'm pissed they haven't abducted me yet. I agree. I always say, like, take me. I will be a vessel for science. I'll tell everybody about you. Actually, maybe they don't want that. Maybe that's why they don't pick me up. Playing No Man's Sky, yes. Deep Water was scarier than anything else in the game. I bet. How was No Man's Sky, by the way? I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I've never played it myself. But it seems fun. It seems interesting. I haven't watched many haunted movies about cornfields. I just get a really bad feeling about them. That's interesting! So you don't even have any, like, crazy media to reference. It's just, like, an internal thing. I guess that makes sense, though. Some people... It's like the way some people love water and some people are a little afraid of it, even if they haven't watched, like, Jaws or something. This is making me rethink my choices of scaring workers in haunted houses and corn mazes. You scare the actors in the haunted houses? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. You Uno reverse it. Cornfields do have a sense of liminal horror to them. Yeah, I guess if it's like expansive, where you can't really see when it ends, or if it's really tall, like you have no way to understand where you are. You know what I mean? That would make sense. Jaws really did destroy a whole generation. I mean, it was spooky, don't get me wrong, but yeah. Absolutely. Once an image like that gets in your brain, it's hard to get it out. I just got my hands on Phasmophobia. I'm terrified. Really? Are you playing it right now? Ooh, how are you liking it besides being terrified? It's a fun game, but it is scary, especially if you're playing by yourself. Nah. It's very open-ended. It's fun, but the endgame is mostly players finding things to do. I made a big house and kind of stopped. Ah, okay. So it's like a game with a little less direction, maybe. I feel like there's a place for those for sure. I guess it depends on the kind of gamer you are. Sometimes I get almost overwhelmed if there's too many things to do, but then also bored if there's not enough to do. I feel like for me, games have to hit that sweet spot, you know? Gotta hit that sweet spot. I've been wanting to replay Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom recently, because I got pretty far in Tears of the Kingdom, but I still haven't beaten it yet. And I feel like it's one of those games when you try and go back to it after a while, you have to like relearn the game again, just because there's so much going on in that game. There's a main story quest, but it ends eventually. I see. So you can kind of just like free explore after the story ends. I'm sure that's nice for some players. Just the right amount of stims. Exactly, exactly. Like, I don't want to be overwhelmed, but I also don't want to get bored. Has to be that happy medium. I've done the gold challenge on Phasmophobia. Nothing is more terrifying than 0 sanity, 0 grace wraith if you run out of crucifixes, I bet. Honestly, 0 sanity with any ghost is spooky. Some like the ghosts that drain your sanity really fast are the ones that scare me the most. Because it's like you have to be so quick trying to find them and find all the signs before it's too late and they're just constantly hunting. It's so sad. It's so sad. Oh yeah. Ah! I feel like it's just constantly producing more snifflage. All the time. Pissing me off. I haven't played Phasmo since the last big update. Really should give it another try. Yeah, I highly recommend it. It's very fun with friends, I think. I feel like it's definitely scarier solo, but but it's definitely still spooky with friends. 0 sanity ghosts can be manageable if you find a good hiding spot. You can quickly eliminate many ghosts in just a couple hunts. That's true, that's true. I guess I always get scared. When I have 0 sanity, I just don't want to move. I don't want to move from anywhere. The voice recognition terrifies me? Voice recognition? What? In what? In Phasmophobia? I wish they did more games with mimics. I think I've mentioned this before, but Phasmophobia could be cool with a mimic. Oh, Info, is there voice recognition? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Interesting. What was it? I remember Lethal Company had a mimic mod. That was pretty interesting. Oh, it's in the settings! Wait, is it something you have to turn on? That's so interesting. Maybe I'll try that next time I play. Forced Chizu and Jomei to play it again. I felt so bad. Chizu kept dying. Jomei kept dying. That game, I feel like it targets specific people. The Mimic mod in Lethal was amazing. Right. It was so fun. I love stuff that adds that bit of like... just that creepy tension where you hear something and you're like, oh, it makes you feel at ease because it's like, oh, that's just my friend. And then you realize it's not your friend. It's a mimic. So spooky. I feel like it really adds a lot to those games. I actually had a mimic a while back on Zero Evidence that did a Wraith TP on me, then tried to hunt right on top of me. Luckily, I had a crucifix. It seems like you're outplaying these ghosts. You got the fancy moves. I always just die even if I have a crucifix. I never throw it right. I never throw it right. Okay, next week. Next week. I think my schedule comes out, I want to say Sunday. But next week we have a hand cam stream for the first time. For the first time. I'm so excited. I wasn't able to get the baking set up, but we will be doing some crafting stuff. But just so you have a heads up, we will be doing hand cam next week. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited to show you guys my keyboard. Which sounds like a weird thing to be excited for, but I think it's really cute. I think it's a really cute keyboard. So I feel like you will enjoy seeing it as much as me. I'm looking at it right now. It's so cute. I don't want to play it alone. Gave me a nightmare last night. Really? Did it? Honestly, fair. I feel like the sound design alone in games like that can get you. We get to see Mika's talents. You do. You do. I'm trying to decide if I should paint my nails or not. I probably should. I probably should paint my talents. Keyboard ASMR, absolutely. My keyboard has a pretty good sound, I think. At least to my ears. I'm working on custom VZatsu themed matchbox cars? Wait, that's so cool! Is there any style of car that I should use as a base for yours? Sports, classic, muscle, supercars? More asking for the vibe than a real model. Ooh, that's hard. That's hard. I feel like maybe either a classic or a supercar. I can't explain why I feel that way, but I feel like either of those would be cool. I remember seeing a clip of Lethal Company where a Bracken following a guy without his knowledge said, "I'm right behind you," in his own voice before attacking. That sounds so scary. Oh my god. Yeah, see, we need more games that incite that type of fear, I think. That would put me into fight or flight for sure. Are there any solo horrors that will actually induce nightmares? Asking for a friend, several in fact. I mean, Obey the Voice was pretty creepy. For me, I don't know fully about nightmare inducing, but it was scary. The Mika Bugatti! Fancy! That sounds horrifying? Yeah. I know, anything that mimics voices is creepy. Even birds. Sometimes I think birds that mimic voices are a little creepy. I'll sell it as a slice of life! Crazy. Crazy thing to do to a friend. Report back in how it goes, though. I'm very curious. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry, distracted. Ravens mimic voices. Yeah, but we do it in a cute way. We do it in a cute way, so it's fine. So it's okay. Basically, what you need to know is that ravens can do no wrong. And it has nothing to do with the fact that I am also a raven. Haha, haha. That's just a coincidence. Purely coincidence, I say. Have you heard some of the ravens out there? Like what? Give me an example. Like what? Like what? I wish I could have a pet raven. I wish I could have a pet raven. So all we gotta do is give Mika a soundboard. Yeah! Wait, if I can figure out how to do that, that would be so fun. I could put Sherma's song on there from Silk Song. I would just be playing that nonstop. Some of them sound like disembodied voices. Wait, now I kind of want to look this up. I feel like that would have to be a little spooky. At least a little bit. I wish I could have pet a fox. I know, they're so sweet. One time I was like trying to build a fake shelter in the woods, and a family of foxes passed by me. They were so cute and adorable. I wanted to pet them so bad. Nevermore, nevermore. Ooh, is there like a video I can look at? I feel like I need to see, I feel like I need to hear it now. Because I've heard them mimic some things, but I don't know if I've heard them mimic anything like particularly creepy. Oh, the Raven reference! Ah, right. To achieve Pet Raven, buy a mini Karasu. You're so right! Which one of you wants to be turned into a raven? Which one of you wants to be turned into a little baby raven? A raise of hands, a show of hands, please, if you will. I'm not seeing any hands raised. What's wrong? I promise I'll take care of you. Me? Ah! Okay, we have hands. We have hands. You get to be a raven, and you get to be a raven. I've gotten you all cozy little raven beds. I hope you enjoy. You shall now be my pets for all of eternity. I'll feed you well, though, don't worry. I'll give you head pats. Oh god, it's happening so fast. It's happening so fast. I've lost all the Karachus. They're now ravens. I have a flock now. Wait. I have a flock of ravens. A conspiracy of ravens, if you will. Haha. But do we get a neat little bird cage? Yeah. I'll get you a bird bed, a bird cage, some toys. You can practice tricks with your favorite pellets of soup. Delicious, right? Be proud of your bird empire. Oh, I am. I couldn't be more proud. Yippee! I didn't expect so many people to agree so readily, to be honest with you. I thought it was gonna take a bit more convincing. But here we are. You guys are very easily to persuade, you know that? You know that? I'm more of a crow fan. Blasphemy! Absolute blasphemy! In my chat! In Mikarasu Ninamori's chat! Crazy. Crazy to say. Shame! Shame! Disgusting! We are birds of a feather. Birds of a feather. Yeah, we stick together. I love a nice varied diet of seeds. I'll give you seeds, some healthy vitamins to keep you nice and strong. Honestly, you guys would probably eat better than me. I just eat crave. I had meant Mikarasu when I said Karasu, but we can be ravens too. Yeah! Yeah, we can be ravens too. I mean, I'm already a raven, but you can be a raven. I think I need a better cage, low-key. What do you mean a better cage? Huh? I paid $50 for that. It wasn't cheap. It wasn't a cheap cage. Does it need to be bigger or something? Maybe I can work on some expansions. Kind of like, you know, like those hamster where they have like all the tubes and slides and stuff. We get more crumbs as a raven? Yeah, you would. Because I really like ravens. I mean, I like you guys too. But if you were ravens, it would be even cuter. No one can resist a cute raven. You get a decadent meal of the finest crumbs in the kingdom, I promise. She hates us. I don't hate you. I don't hate you, I promise. You're all honorary ravens now. It's impossible for me to hate you. Yeah, a whole cookie. I could do a whole cookie. I would even bake separate cookies if that's what you want. If you have different cookie tastes. Cage is too small. I need a 20-foot by 20-foot by 50-foot cage. Where am I gonna put that in my occult room? I don't know if we have a 20-foot by 50-foot space in here. I don't know if we have that. Maybe I just shrink you instead. Maybe I just shrink you a bit. Just not oatmeal raisin, please. Are you an oatmeal raisin hater? Oatmeal raisin is so good, though. What about oatmeal cream pies? Those are good, too. Holy crackers, that's a whole room itself. Yeah, I guess I could just let you guys free roam around here. Free roam in my office, essentially. No, you don't want to be smaller. Well, we've hit an impasse. We've hit an impasse. What if I just make you just a little teensy bit smaller? Just like a little baby tiny bit. I love oatmeal cream pies, super tasty. Yes, they're so good. I really want one. I really want one. Now that I'm thinking about it. I think I'm gonna make, I got some fresh strawberries. I'm gonna try and make strawberry shortcake today. We'll see how it goes. But I've been craving like that fresh summery taste, you know? Who said no raisins? Ban that Karachus! The Empire declares it so! Just kidding, you're allowed to not like raisins, I guess. I suppose. How long till someone gets stuck in the spider web? I give it 15 minutes. I give it 15 minutes. To be honest with you, it is a precariously placed web, if I'm being honest. I want bigger, but we don't have the room. Maybe you can be like the guard outside or something. I got stuck in the wall. Did you no clip? Did you no clip into my walls? Shoot, I told him to fix that. I told him to fix that problem. I give 5 minutes? Wow, you have even less faith in the mini ravens than I do. If anything, probably I'd be the one to get stuck up there. You guys would have to perform a rescue mission. Luki, hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you today. How are you? What's going on? We're hanging out. Teleport into the back rooms. I still haven't seen the movie. I really want to watch it. I know everyone said it's not like, it's okay. Like, it wasn't like, you know, a movie that blows you away, but I still want to see it. I started chewing the pages in one of Mika's books. Tastes bad. Please, it wasn't my Necronomicon, right? Because that can have very bad side effects if ingested. Trust me, I know. I tried it once. I'm not proud of it, but... what can I say? How many Karachus does it take to get Mika out of the back rooms? Too many. Too many. It's pretty good coming from my friends. It's a little bit scary. See, I like scary. I feel like I could get down with it. I think you'd like backrooms, Mika. It gets under your skin a little. Oh yeah. See, that's the type of movies I like. The ones that slowly creep on you. I don't necessarily love movies with like a big monster that they show you, or I feel like that makes things less scary. I like the anticipation, you know, the suspense. Just don't eat the Mika X Mike fanfic. I hear it's spicy. It's spicy and probably a bit rancid from what I heard. Mika crawls to the surface of the back rooms on top of a pile of our dead bodies. No, it's okay. I can raise you from the dead, though. It's fine, right? You guys don't mind dying in service of the cause? Right, guys? In service of the great Mikarasu Ninamori. There are some funny moments, kind of. Okay, so a few moments to break the tension. I'll try and watch it then. It's been a while since I watched a movie. I want to say the last movie I watched was Contagion, which was pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Our Zombieland Saga arc is starting. I haven't watched that either. There's so much I have to watch. For the kingdom. Kaka. Kaka. Zombie Raven Army, ZRA. That sounds cool. That sounds really cool. Mika hasn't fed me in 3 days? What? I wouldn't forget to feed you. That's crazy. That's crazy. Zombieland Saga was so funny. Ooh, do you think it's worth a watch then? Mayhaps I will watch it. I got... oh no. Hiccups! What I was trying to say is that I was very productive today. So I might try and be more cozy tonight, so maybe watching something would be fun. Hiccups, no, I got attacked! I got attacked! There's a space between scary and just straight up kids shows, so it's kind of hard to find a good movie. Honestly, yeah, I feel that. Drink water upside down? I don't know. I don't think you can drink water upside down. Can you? Isn't that kind of hazardous? Hiccups are nice. I just don't see why she mutes the nose blowing because it's gross. It's okay if she forgets to feed us. She can just resurrect us. True, yeah. I'll try to make sure that doesn't happen. But should it become necessary, you're in the right place. I've got the skills for the job. I've got the skills for a job. Your throat actually has a design meant so you can? Really? What? I didn't know that. I thought that was gonna be like dangerous or something. It feels like it would be dangerous, like like a drowning hazard type of thing. Upside down water drinking works on hiccups? Why? Why does it work? Why upside down? What? It's probably dangerous if you have GERD. Oh, I see. What? Interesting, because the hiccups are caused by like your diaphragm freaking out, right? So does the upside down part help calm your diaphragm? Dangerous in the wrong hands, but you're just waterboarding the excess air out of you? Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. Just kind of lean forward and drink from the further lip of the glass for the same result? Ah, okay. So it's just trying to stop the air. How do you guys know all this stuff? Why do you know this? I feel like all of you have like such collective knowledge over the most random topics. I always learn so much. Google? Yeah, but what, like, why would you Google that? That's so interesting. Torture. Best way to relieve stress. Exactly. Forget a warm bath. I want to be waterboarded. Don't ask. You don't let us go outside, so we're on the internet a lot. Well, I guess it's working. I feel like my brain is like simultaneously getting bigger because of yours. You drink water upside down. Your body uses involuntary rhythmic muscle contractions, the esophagus, to push food or water down your stomach. What? What? My mind is blown. My mind is blown. Do you think... Okay, this is random. But do you think we could ever eventually evolve to have gills and breathe underwater? Or like, maybe even have a procedure to get us gills? Like, would that be possible? Because you always see that stuff in movies, right? But I wonder, you mean again? Yeah, I guess again, yeah. I guess again, like we had it once. Do you think we could figure out how to do it again? Because that would be so cool. Like being able to breathe underwater and on land. That'd be awesome. Fish people is dainty talk, Mika, especially for a burb. I mean, I would still be a burb, just a slightly fishier burb. A slightly fishier smelling burb. That's all. I guess, but I don't think it will be any time in the 21st century. Probably, right? I mean, they promised us, like, what? Flying cars and all this crazy stuff. And we really don't have anything that crazy. At least not how they imagined it back then. At least not how we imagined it back then. Okay, hold on. Oh no! Sorry. I had another sneeze attack. It hurts. It hurts. I don't want flying cars. Why not? I love sitting in traffic. You're actually crazy for that. That's actually crazy. But we have VTubers, which is enough. True, I guess. If you showed someone like this from a long time ago, it would kind of be mind-blowing, huh? It would kind of be mind-blowing. We have World Chaos. World Chaos or flying cars? I think I know which one I would prefer. And then again, though, like, the logistics of flying cars are not that interesting, I guess, because it would just create traffic put in the air, huh? Oh, you don't want cars to replace your planes. That's fair. I wish planes weren't as expensive. That's what I wish. Mika sneezes or lost media. It's like a cryptid. It's like a cryptid. Cavemen wouldn't be able to get a revolving door, let alone flying cars. True, yeah. It would be very confusing. Same thing with anime girls on a screen, also very confusing. Even like, what is it, like 20 years ago would be kind of crazy, huh? 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Today is such a rough day for my nose. It hurts so bad. Did you hear it? Some people think this is the hellish sneeze of a doomed necromancer. Or it could be nothing at all. Stop with the red circle. The amount of videos I've seen where they do that, and I'm like trying to study what's in the red circle and I just find nothing. It's just nothing. The secret is clickbait, basically. We end up finding found footage of Mika sneezes. You won't. You won't. They're not out there. It doesn't exist. The Mika sneeze is not real. It's not real. It's a fiction of your imagination. Everything is in your head. None of this is real. Maybe some of it. maybe some of it is real. But the sneezes sure aren't. I'll tell you that much. Read this? Hi, I read this. You underestimate the ZRA. I love that we're calling it that now. I have my own army. This is so cool. This is so exciting. It's real to me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to discount your feelings. If clicks were real fish, what kind of bait would attract them? Ooh, this is good. All capital letters seem to attract the fish really well. Anything with all capital letters, that really gets them clicking. Really gets them biting. My birthday's coming up, so maybe we get a sneeze for that. When is your birthday? When is your birthday, Con Steve, when is it? If you're reading this message, you read this message and wasted 5 seconds of your time! How dare you pull a prank on me in my own stream? What is this? Is this how the rebellion's starting? What is this? I wasted 50 trying to figure out what was next. Oh god. We all got bamboozled today. World War III is declared. No! I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Give me like a few decades, okay? I need a few more decades to prepare. Then we can have a revolution, all right? Humans versus ravens. But I'm a hybrid. But I'm both. What does that mean? What does that mean for me? Squash your squawking blasphemy. Now you sound like a pirate. Maybe it's just the word squawking, though. I already have my fighter jets prepared. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this, guys. Well, let's talk about this, guys. We don't have to fight. Makes you the peacemaker. I guess it does. I guess it does. Speaking on behalf of all ravens and humans, please don't fight. It makes my allergies worse, please and thank you. It really makes my sniffles flare up. I would appreciate it if you stopped it. No war, please. I do not affiliate with either. Leave me to solve world peace in my slop cave. My slop cave. Why is it a slop cave? I'm with Mika, our chief in command. I'm taking away all your forces. Man, I really need to work on that. Do you guys got any evil laugh tips? Anybody? Anybody? I feel like I'm not very good at it. Is it maybe... Do I have to go lower? What is it? What makes a laugh evil? What makes it sound truly terrifying? Yeah, see, that's not doing it. That's not doing it for me. My fighter jets were intercepted by the Raven's frowny face. Yeah, that's right. You want to do flying warfare? I'm the queen of flying warfare. I have wings. You need to genuinely feel joy from the suffering of someone else. Okay. Okay, suffering. Suffering is so awesome and cool. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop now. Make it too cute for an evil laugh. I can be evil, okay? I'm a necromancer. It's harder. I don't know. It's harder to feel it, I guess. That was pretty good, really. Do you think I'm improving? That would make my day. If I can end the stream knowing I improved on my evil laugh, it would be a good day indeed. Imagine being the guy who just assigned you overtime on a Saturday. I don't think I could even fathom such evil. I don't think I could fathom such evil, to be honest. That's like a whole new depth of messed up. We all knew Miko was secretly plotting to take over the world, and yet you guys are still here. That's so sweet. Thank you guys. Thank you for indulging my evil desires. You're the best Karachus and minions ever. Your evil laugh improved from level 1 to level 3. I'll take it. I'll take it. Level 1 was pitiful, so surely a raise in 2 levels is better than nothing. Surely that means I've improved somewhat. But the ravens can't conquer into space without spacesuits. Little raven spacesuits? How would I get one to fit my wings in it? I feel like that would be hard. Just don't ask what the level cap is. Why? Is it really high? Is 3 still really low? What's the level cap? What is it? I feel like I need to know now. I was so happy. I was so happy about my achievements, all for it to come crashing down. 10! I'm only 3 out of 10! Oh god. I'm a failure. I'm a failure of an evil mastermind. I should just give up. I should just give up. Tiny burb spacesuits would look adorable. They would! They would! You would just have to figure out how to fit their wings comfortably, I guess. You don't want them exploding. For now, practice, practice. I guess you're right. I'll check in with you guys later this week. Or next week, I guess. You have to let me know if I improve or not. I'll keep working on it. If I can just make it marginally better, I will be a happy raven. A happy raven. Where did the term happy camper come from? I feel like if anyone was gonna know, it would be you guys. I feel like if anyone would know, it would be you. I've never been camping. Not like actually camping. I feel like it would be fun. Origami is gonna give me a brain aneurysm. Are you doing origami again? Just follow the paper's heart. Follow the paper's desires and you'll find a way. Gosh dang it. My stupid diaphragm. It betrays me. Anyway, yeah, I wanna try and go camping at some point. But I'll have to wait till it's much cooler out. I feel like maybe fall is a good time. Cause winter would probably be too cold, yeah. Winter would be way too cold. I don't want to get snowed on. Not really. That would not be fun. The instructions is literally a game of Pictionary. Actually, I thought they gave you written instructions or something. Interesting. Do you have like a kit? Like an origami kit? Or did you look something up online? That'd be fun. I used to see those. Do you guys ever go into like the bookstores and they have the little wall of like cute games? And there was like origami or a mini garden or tic-tac-toe or stuff like that. I have a couple of books. Ooh, cool, okay. Learning by book seems like it'd be fun. Maybe a little bit harder just because potentially no visuals, but... Books of planes? I'm starting to get the idea that you like games, Lukey. I mean planes. I read the second part of your name. And it switched in my brain. Yeah, planes. Interesting. I used to be kind of scared of planes, or at least scared of flying in them. I know like the chances of something happening are like kind of low. Like usually they're pretty safe, but the chance is never zero, as they say. You read the flight manuals! What? So do you actually know how they work and stuff? That's crazy. To start, use YouTube tutorials, then move to books. That makes sense, I guess. So you can watch people do it and then try and attempt it yourself. Whoa, that's so cool! That seems fun. I feel like that would be interesting. Have you ever been to any of the plane museums and stuff? I used to work on planes in the Air Force. I hate flying. Really? You don't like the feeling of it? Or is it like fear of flying, or what is it? Interesting. Interesting. I feel like, I guess when you're flying, if you're flying at high G's, it would be kind of not fun. Because your body has to get used to it. Because can it make you like throw up and stuff? Can it make you sick? I go to my local airport and plane spot. That's so cute. That seems like a very like fun, chill hobby. Honestly, that seems pretty fun. Knowing everything that I know about them now, also the whole airport thing. The airport thing is fair. Airports suck. I hate going through airport security. It always makes me so anxious. I'm the person that has to arrive like multiple hours early just in case. Just in case. You live it! You like airports! What? I don't know about all that. No, they're not the best. They're so stressful. And there's all the people around. Oh my gosh. I've come to realize, like, the older I've gotten, I'm not a huge fan of, like, big group settings. Or at least, rather, I have a hard time not feeling anxious or stuff like that. So, the older I've gotten, the less I like going out into, like, big groups and stuff like that. It stresses me out a bit. I love looking at airport restaurants. Airport restaurants are cool. That's my favorite part of them. Once you're on the plane, it's kind of peaceful. Yeah, as long as you don't have, like, crying babies or anything like that. The only good part about planes are the trading cards and going somewhere. See, the hype of getting to a destination is good. And a lot of times, I would prefer to fly rather than drive. Driving just takes so long. The view is nice. I always try and take pictures of the clouds. Because it's kind of like different every time you go up, isn't it? Sometimes it's night, sometimes it's like dawn, so you get like the pink, the sun peeking through. It's crazy to see clouds from like an overhead view. It feels almost surreal. The first time I ever flew, I was enthralled. My face was glued to the window. I used to want to be a pilot, but as I got older, the screeching people filled me with dread. Honestly fair. Honestly fair. Pilots are really cool, but it does seem like their job is stressful. I'm nervous for my flight next week. It'll be my first vacation entirely on my own. Wow, that's so exciting though. Congratulations. I'm sure it'll be a good time. I'm sure it'll be really fun. Try and listen to maybe some chill music if you can, while you're going through security and stuff. That usually helps me kind of calm down a little bit. That's so cool though. Where are you going? Or I guess what are you doing for your vacation? Once I was on a holiday island taking my flight back, and we found out that the plane on arrival had a bird strike, and they had to pull the birds out of the engine. Oh no! That's so sad. That's so sad. Yeah, maybe no headphones during TSA, but like after that. Man, that is so sad. You don't think about that, but I guess you are gonna be flying at the same height as birds for a little bit. Going to Occult! Wait, that's so cool! That's so exciting! So many cool people are gonna be there. I hope you have a great time. I hope it's super fun. Hopefully you can meet some people too. Off-Kai FOMO so bad this year? I know! I really wish I could have gone. But the timing was just not ideal for me. I have quite a few friends that are going to though too, so... Hopefully I get to hear from them about how cool it was. Hoping to meet some of my Oshis there. I hope you can too! I hope you can too. I know a lot of people will be doing meet and greets and stuff, so... Yeah, that'll be so fun. You'll have to tell me about it when you get back. Report back on your excursion, on your mission. My sister had kitty headphones and they thought they were knives. How do you mistake cat headphones for knives? Like, the shape of cat ears is not even close to that. You've never been to a meet and greet? Really? They can be pretty fun. They can be pretty fun. I find that, VTubers and stuff are generally pretty good at talking and making everyone feel comfortable, so... Yeah, if you ever get the chance to go, I would highly recommend trying to do one at least. It's just a cool experience, honestly. It feels... I don't know, like, we're talking now, right? But I guess it is a little different when it's just one-on-one. It feels a little different. I've done a few meet and greets in my day. Like, gotten to talk to some cool people. I talked to Buff Puff once. Buff Puff, not Buff Puff. Buff Puff once, and she was really cool. That was a fun experience. Wait, where is Offkai? Where is it this year? I want to say, is it in California? Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it is in California. San Jose, yeah. So, Mika, you, like stuff? I like stuff and things. Listen. I feel like it's always natural for things to be slightly awkward when you're meeting someone for the first time. But that's okay. Because you know what? Liking stuff and things and stuff is really cool, Con Steve. And I like things and stuff as well. And I'm glad that you like things and stuff. I thought it was a place. You thought Offkai was a place. It's a big convention. Big convention. Yeah. Too much pressure. I frown up. No, don't be sick. Don't be sick. It's okay. It's okay. Just relax. It's okay. That's crazy. I feel like I would be quite nervous if I ever got the chance to do one, but I think it'd be worth it. I think it'd be fun. Mika at Offkai 2027? Honestly, that would be a dream come true. I really hope we can make it happen, because that would be so fun. That would be so fun. Maybe. We'll have a bit more time to plan for sure. If we can. So, I know it's on the list to be going to cons and stuff at some point. So, fingers crossed for the future, right? Fingers crossed. That would be so cool. Again, it still feels surreal sometimes, like thinking that that's a possibility. Wild. We're here, guys. I'm real. We're talking and I stream now. Crazy. It's like when you have dreams and they seem so far off and then they happen and it's like you're living through it right now. It's crazy. It's a weird experience, but it's been really fun so far. I'm very grateful that you guys have supported me and VZatsu as a whole and all that. It's made me very excited for what's to come. Are you sure? Last time I checked, I mean, touch my face. Am I real? Pinch me. I pinched myself. Ow, that hurt. That hurt. I think I'm real. Pretty sure. I look real enough, I guess. I guess. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be streaming more and doing this more. I feel like I still get the ripples of the debut hype. But my psychiatrist says you are. What? Tell your psychiatrist they're wrong. I'm definitely real 100%. Also, hi, Tiberium Fiend. Welcome. You're almost at 2K? I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. So many Karachus, yeah. I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful to you guys. I didn't expect so many people to be so kind and welcoming, so it's been really fun. It's been really fun so far. I hope we can keep making memories and doing fun stuff together like this. I'm at lunch at work right now. Ooh, I hope your day's going good. Hopefully it's not too stressful today. You're nearly at 200? That's so exciting! Congratulations! Women aren't real, everyone knows that. I hate to break it to you, King, but I'm a real life woman in the flesh. I'm real as real can be. I'm sorry. Why do I go southern? It's not even good. Girl, guy in real life? That's wild. I'm a woman, I promise. I promise. Woman sneeze unmuted, he lies. Crazy. You're not hearing me sneeze. She's mortal, everyone panic. No. Well, I mean, kind of, yeah. I guess I kind of am mortal, yeah. Now that I think about it. But I can raise myself from the dead, probably. I could probably set something up for that. We aren't real? Wow, I'm a concept. How does it feel, Lost Adrift? How does it feel to be a figment of everyone's imagination? Does it feel a little fuzzy? Are you itchy? Sometimes I feel itchy. Maybe that's why. Sneeze now? I don't have to sneeze. What do I do if I don't have to sneeze? Itchy. Tasty! Itchy bad. Itchy bad. I hate being itchy. Disgusting. Oh, you're not a guy? JK. No! I'm a Mikarasu Ninamori. I'm a Mika. Feels like blankets and smells like soup. Honestly, not a bad place to be. If that's what being a figment of a Flamesworth imagination is like, then I think that's not too bad. I subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Tea. Oh, now I want tea. I have, I think it's chrysanthemum tea downstairs. I want it. I want it. I want it now. I have one of those fancy kettles that boils on its own. It's very nice. A very nice electric kettle. I'm a Mikarasu Ninamori. It's true, I am. The only one of my kind, as far as I know. I don't know if Chizu's making any clones of me without my knowledge, but pretty sure it's just me. Pretty sure. Just the letter T. The letter T on its own. Chrysanthemum, but Mika, that was the BL flower of ancient Japanese writing. Well, it tastes delicious, especially when you add a bit of honey in it. I will drink that BL flower juice any day. It is yummy. What do you mean fancy? That's just a kettle. Listen, okay? I had an old kettle before that you had to put on the stove. So this one's fancy and cool to me. This one's fancy and cool. Does Chizu actually have cloning technology? Listen. I wouldn't put it past her. Student council president, she's crazy. She could have anything. She could have anything in her room. Cloning technology? Who knows? She's wild. She's a wild coyote. You don't put kettles on the stove. No, but this one you did. I swear. Tea is a little good. I tried it and it tasted good, but a little bit. Yeah, you have to brew it in a specific way sometimes, but some teas are better than others, I will say. Some teas are better than others. I like breakfast tea and stuff like that. Why not just boil the water in the microwave? Blasphemy. Blasphemy, that's why. That's why. Okay, if you boil stuff in the microwave, I think it's called like overboiling or something like that. Like it gets too hot, like past the point of boiling. It's not good. You gotta do it slow and gentle. Slow and gentle. Do none of you own a kettle? Yeah, there's a kettle that goes on the stove. I'm not crazy. That's what they originally were, right? They weren't always electric. If the water is too hot, the tea is bad. Exactly! Exactly, Chizu. See, Chizu gets it. It burns the leaves and then it doesn't brew right. It tastes bad. Tisk tisk. I'm disappointed. I'm sorry, we don't have all that kettle money, my lord Mika. Listen, the least you could do is boil it on a stove, okay? Boil it on a pot on the stove. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Had an amazing chocolate tea once and can't find it anymore. Ooh, that sounds very fancy. Wow. That sounds yummy. Did you put anything in it or was it just the tea brewed? Something air fryer. I love my air fryer, okay? I will never part with my air fryer. It's too good. It's too good. Air fryer owning his aura. That's right. That's right. Air fryers are useful as a rice cooker. Rice cookers are also really good. I have one of those as well. Some things, some tools just make everything better and come out better. You know what I mean? I feel like the air fryer has more consistency in terms of like getting the right crunchiness, the right temperature, stuff like that. I love my rice cooker. Yeah! Rice cookers are so good. I know you're not British because who the fuck puts a kettle on a stove? Listen! It's a different type of kettle, okay? It's not the kettle you're thinking of. It's a different one. Air fryer, hardly know her, but Alright, time to sit in the dad joke corner, Con Steve. Time to sit in the dad joke corner. You know what this means. Your air fryer broke yesterday? No! That's so sad. I'm so sorry. Are you gonna have to get a new one or is it something that's fixable? I'll die before an air fryer enters my kitchen. This is my hill. I face down on the world. All I have to say is you're missing out, J4. You're missing out. Air fryers are the best invention in recent history, and I will die on that hill. They're so convenient and so good. I got in trouble. Yep, that's right. Sit in the chair. Sit in the chair. Sit in the chair. Good job. Okay, you're out of timeout now. You're free. I guess, because I'm a very nice and benevolent ruler. What's it like to breathe fried air? It's very toasty and tastes a little funky. I often huff after my air fryer is done. Take a nice deep breath. I need to see the stove kettle, Mika. Listen, just Google it. Just Google it. Did you think all kettles weren't electric? Yeah, see, they're normal. I'm not going crazy. Chizu agrees too. It's not just me. Americans don't use electric kettles because we have 110V electrical grids and electric kettles take forever to boil at that voltage. Interesting. I do have them. I do have one, but it does take a while, you're right. It's pretty slow. Mika out here ripping vapes off the air fryer was not in my Saturday night bingo. Well, Citrus, we like to get a little wild here. We like to get a little crazy here. Forever, like 5 minutes? I know, that's about how long it takes mine. I think. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. An air fryer? Air fryers can do nothing a cook with their salt can do with a proper oven. Listen! But it's about the time and the effort. You see? When you save time and effort, that equals happy person eating food faster. And that's okay in my book. That's okay in my book. Is a vape just a flavored air fryer? I mean, I would call it more like a flavored air... I don't know, condenser or something? Air condenser? I don't think it fries the air, per se. I'm texting and my electric kettle takes 3 minutes to boil. Also, yours is pretty fast. Maybe I just have a bad sense of time. Honestly, maybe I just have a bad sense of time. Condenser, I hardly know her, but Con Steve, you know what this means. Get back in the chair. Get back in the dad joke corner. Go on. You're in timeout again. Get over there. I was making coffee, but I burned off with a kettle. I was drinking super hot. Oh, owie. I hate burning myself on a hot drink. I hate it. That's like the worst feeling in the world, because then everything hurts when you eat or drink. Ugh. Awful. Three minutes for a kettle is fast? Yes, what do you mean? It takes forever to boil water. Air fryer is a perfect fusion of a microwave and an oven. That's a good way to look at it, actually. I just feel like, okay, for example, when I'm cooking like roast potatoes, right? Sometimes they stick to the bottom of the pan if I cook them in the oven. But they never do that. They never do that in the air fryer. I'm just saying, science is science, okay? Sometimes we should listen. Sometimes we should embrace the technological advancements. Corner, they hardly know her. You too, J4. Go on. There's room in the corner for two. Now you have a buddy, Con Steve. Now you have a buddy. I love a jacket potato in it, bruv. Ooh, yeah. Jacket potatoes are so good. Have you ever seen those British people that run a stall? And it's them making potatoes and they put like beans on it and tuna and load it with stuff? Honestly, it looks delicious. I can't even lie. I would order 10 of those. Do you know how many kilocalories it takes to boil 1 cc milliliter of water? Like 1 kilocalorie? What does that mean, Not? What are these science terms you're saying? What are these science terms you're saying? What's a kilocalorie? I'm so confused. They did the math. They did do the math. This is why we love Not. This is why we love Not. My pizza rolls were half cooked when my air fryer broke. That is a tragedy. That is an actual tragedy. There's nothing worse than like biting into what's supposed to be a decadent, delicious pizza wrapped inside some dough, and then all the filling is cold and hard. Disgusting. What's a kilometer? A kilometer? I hardly know her. Okay, I'll go sit in the corner now. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Guys, Mika is a bird, not a nutritionist. Hey, what's stopping me from being both? I mean, you're right. I don't know a lot about nutrition, but theoretically, I could do it. Probably. Mika, you are one of the VTuber girlies who forgets their food in the air fryer, right? Okay. No, because the air fryer has a timer where it turns off after. However, I do forget my food in the oven. There's been so many times where I put food in the oven and never turned it on. There's also been times where I put food in the oven and left it on all day, and my brownies became a black brick. Basically, I can't be trusted. I can't be trusted. I do the same with my laundry. I have to wash it multiple times because I forget it's in there. How is your highness doing today? I'm doing really good. It's good to see you. How are you today? I rather eat raw eggs, spoiled fish, and putting on. I hate black brownies. I mean, black brownies are gross. Yeah, it just tastes like charcoal. It's pretty bad. Then you would be a smarter bird than me if you did become a nutritionist. Not just because I'm not a bird either. Hey, did you just compliment my brain? You're okay. You're okay. You're okay in my book. Okay, I forgive you. I forgive you. Mika's laundry comes out of the dryer like the brownies. It's bad. It's bad. I have to consistently set like multiple timers to remind myself to switch the laundry. It is such a bad habit of mine. I think it's why I hate doing laundry. Like, laundry is my least favorite chore. I will clean pretty much everything else before laundry. I hate it. I just baked giant cookies and I'm feeling damn good. No way! What kind of cookies are they? You should send pictures! Send pictures in the Discord! I want to see. Man, I love a giant cookie. There's only one way a cookie can get better, and that's by making it bigger. Forgetting clothes in the washer is so cursed. It's awful. It is actually awful. I'm not gonna lie to you. It really sucks and it wastes a lot of water. But my brain just can't remember it for some reason. It's like I put it in there and then erase it from my memory. They were frozen, but they're legit. Ooh, sometimes those are the best though. Let me know when the picture's up. I wanna see. I wanna see the food. Normal chocolate chip. Hey, that's the best flavor in my opinion. You can't go wrong with chocolate chip. It has everything you need. Everything you need in a cookie. Out of sight, out of mind, exactly. I just forget it. I erase it from my memory. It's not real. It's not real anymore. Laundry, mowing, dishwasher are top 3 chores? That's crazy. Mowing is at the bottom, surely. Surely it's at the bottom. Lemon cream mogs? I mean, that's good, but chocolate chip. It's such a classic. It's such a classic, you gotta love it. I have to do dishes by hand? I see. I still do a lot of my dishes by hand, but I do have a dishwasher. I do have a dishwasher. I kind of get icked out by like soggy food, but over the years, I've come to be less creeped out by it. Still not great though, still not great. Snackarasu Ninamori. That's adorable. I could have like an infinite line of products just by placing my name variously interspliced with different words. I literally could be anything. I love to mow the lawn on a hill. Good exercise. Maybe it's just because I only mow the lawn when it's hot and I hate that. Maybe if it were cooler, that'd be fine. My favorite is Snickerdoodle because it sounds funny. Snickerdoodle, it does sound funny. Those are good though. Snickerdoodle cookies are top tier. I lived in my apartment for 6 years before I used my dishwasher. Now I wish I'd done it from the start. 6 years? What? Why didn't you use it? Were you afraid of it? Dishwashers are so useful. Bread and water sandwiches. Yummy. Delicious. I love soggy bread. I love soggy bread. It's so good. Oh, Nuts cookies look so good. Those look amazing. Despite my allergies and sun-sensitive skin, I love mowing in a t-shirt and shorts. I guess that makes sense, honestly. I feel like it'd be better to be freer rather than more restrained while you're doing physical exercise like that. Dipping toast in milk? Honestly, I could see that. I could see that. It's like a light milky sweetness, I imagine. Kind of sounds nice. Toast is a top-tier food, too. It's so simple, but it always hits the spot. Whatever topping, whether it's just butter or jam, it's so good. Very basic, but very delicious. Very crunchy. Crunchy. Jorts riding the mower with a glass of lemonade is a vibe I wish to experience one day. Hey, you never know. Maybe your dream will be accomplished in the near future. Maybe in the near future, hey, who's to say? Who's to stop you from living your best dad on a lawnmower dreams? Anything could happen. Okay. I thought we were gonna have another sneeze scenario, but I am freed. I am freed, it seems. It's like you can feel it just tickling the top of your nose. I hate it. I hate it. Sorry. I got carried away again. Mikarasu Ninamori. Who's she? Never met her. She sounds like she sucks. I hate that Ninamori. Hate that Ninamori girl. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Boop, there we go. Alright, well... I think I am gonna go and take some allergy pills and maybe rest now. But it was really fun chatting with you guys today. I'm glad I did just chatting. I want to do more of these because I feel like it's nice just to talk, you know? Talk and not necessarily have to focus on a game or anything. But yeah, it was really fun. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, thank you guys. She's leaving forever. Someone stop her. I'm not. I'll be back tomorrow. I mean, next week, not tomorrow. I'll be back next week. I promise. I promise. I appreciate you guys too much. I can never leave forever. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for coming. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being so supportive of me, of VZatsu, and my gem mates. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mika. Thank you, Chizu. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go finish laundry. I did, as we were talking about it, I remembered I left it in the washer, so I'm gonna go switch it over. But I'll see you guys soon, yeah. I'll see you guys soon. Have a good night, everybody. We're gonna raid Kajori Kono today. So make sure to send her my love. Okay. Bye-bye. Goodbye, everybody. Bye, 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 bye.